All right, let's take a look at Challenge the Valley disc rewards. This is one of the ways that you can get disc in the game. This is mostly for newer players. If you go under the modes, you go solo mode, Challenge the Valley, and every time you play one of these courses, if your score increases, you get either a 1 star, 2 star, or 3 star, and you unlock various disc rewards. And there's a bunch of them, obviously, because there's a bunch of courses, and it might not always be uh, easy to know which ones are worth pursuing when you're new, but I'm going to try to help you out with that. So let's take a look at the various rewards in a spreadsheet, and I'll talk about them briefly. All right, so here we have a spreadsheet, and I'll share the link to this in the description so you can browse it on your own. This is all the courses and the reward disc. And I highlighted in red some discs that may stay in your bag long term. And of course, that's very subjective, depends on how long you're going to play the game and whether you're going to spend cash or not, and what disc you come across, and the various other ways you can get them. But I wanted to highlight a few of these that I won't say necessarily are more worthwhile, but they do follow a couple rules usually, and that is first, any disc that's going to be in your bag long term should really have two attributes. Any of them that have none or one attribute, probably not going to be in your bag long term. And any disc that's 11 speed and under, the community of players generally accepted practice kind of thing is that one of those should be an accurate attribute. And if you don't know the accurate, what that does is it reduces the wobble of the background so that when you aim your disc and release it, it tends to go more where you aim it. So it helps your aim. Um, so any disc 11 speed and under should really have an accurate attribute. So just real quick, we'll look at a few of these. The accurate windbreak fuse is one of the first ones that jumps out. 3 star Harrowing Woods. In my opinion, the best throw-in disc in the game. I've got a couple videos where I show you how to use it for throw-ins up to 100 feet and then beyond. And that's a real game changer once you master that. Now, there are other discs that people use, but the vast majority of top players still use the Accurate Windbreak Fuse. Accurate Glide Pure is a good putter and a good throw-in disc. Accurate Glide Explorer is a good throw-in. Let's see. Accurate Glide River is another good throw-in disc. And Ace Run. Most people either tend to bag the Explorer or the River. They're a little bit different, so play with each one and see which one you like. I've seen people get really good with both of them. Let's see, Accurate Windbreak Musket, one of my favorite discs. Most players bag the Accurate Roll Musket, but I actually bag both of them because the Accurate Windbreak Musket, to me anyway, in my opinion, is money. It's a workhorse. It's an ace disc. It's a throw-in disc. It's just it sees a lot of use in my bag. Let's see. Recoil is a good stopgap driver. That is, windbreak skip. It's one that you might want to use till you get a better driver. The Acroglide musket's pretty much been replaced by the Sapphire. Let's see. Accurate Sticky Harp, excellent disc. Got a great shape for a bunch of holes and get out of jail card. Accurate Glide Warship, in my opinion, just about a must bag. Ace runs, throw-ins, it's just an awesome disc. Sapphire Accurate Windbreak is pretty good, but most people bag the Accurate Glide or the Accurate Roll. Let's see, Claymore, accurate windbreak. The Claymore for a lot of top players is replacing the fuse. I don't throw it because I've gotten sort of married to the fuse, but the people that use it swear by it, love it, so check that out. The Queen, it's got a fade glide, so it's probably not going to stay in your bag long term, but again, it depends on how long you play and how much effort or money you want to put in the game. Let's see. Accurate Sticky Hope is a good putter. Uh, the Glide Roll Ride, in my opinion, a must bag. But then again, you got to get 3 stars on Ikigai Enso to get that particular one. And that is no easy feat, even for the top players. So if you're a new player, you're probably going to struggle mightily to try to get that. But if you work yourself up and you want to get that disc, it's got a really nice stamp too. It's an awesome disc. And let's see, Northern Breeze, not so much, but I mean they meet the criteria, so I highlighted them. So the Light Glide King, probably a good stopgap till you get the Light Glide Rive. So, so that is the list of Challenge the Valley disc, and hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something, and we'll see you around the valley.